Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. As we all know, there's a great terror going on because of COVID-19 followed with a lockdown, but you do not need to worry, there's going to be no lockdown on your studies. So today I am here to discuss about English paper of class 12 of CBSE board. Now throughout my career I have been asked certain questions by students that how to score 100% marks in English paper. Well, I guess that's very easy. Yes, you heard it correct, it's very easy. So today in this video I will be discussing about section A of English paper. Yes, section A is section of comprehension. Now this section consists of 30 marks. Now before coming to the part of comprehension, you need to understand that there are certain things which you need to understand and which you need to bring in your practice before solving comprehension. Now few of the certain key points are: number one, reading. Many of you and many of us are in habit to not go through the passage and just directly come to the questions and start solving it. Well, I understand in certain cases you might be correct, but when you will be going in deep questions, when you will be doing the descriptive part, you will not be able to score their good marks. So this is my humble request from you all that please read the passage thoroughly before coming to the questions, before solving them. Now, what are the next points which will help you solving comprehension if you read it properly? First, you will get complete knowledge of the passage. That is what the passage wants to convey to you. You will get a complete idea of it, and that is very important. You should have complete knowledge that what the passage wants to say to you. अगर आपको पता ही नहीं होगा कि पैसेज किस बारे में है तो क्या आप आंसर्स दे पाओगे? डेफिनेटली नहीं. यानी आपको अपने पैसेज के लिए कंप्लीट नॉलेज रखना बहुत जरूरी है. Then second thing what is important is decoding. That means you have to be little bit fluent while reading the passage so that you can easily decode the statements. आप अगर अपनी लैंग्वेज में उसको नहीं समझ पाओगे तो आप जो है कॉम्प्रिहेंशन सॉल्व नहीं कर पाओगे. दैट मीन्स यू नीड टू बी fluent in decoding the statements written in the passage. Now, third thing which is very important for you is vocab. Definitely, if I speak in some unfamiliar language, will you be able to understand what I want to say? No. Same goes with passage also. If there is a word written thing benevolent, and if you don't know the meaning of it, so will you be able to understand what that wants to convey? Definitely not. And secondly, it is also important for one of the questions which comes in comprehension, which I will be taking on later. Next, last thing which is very important, if you read your passage well, you will be easily able to interpret and infer answers from the comprehension. Now, talking about the structure of questions. So first of all, let me tell you that the very first question is of MCQ. Now in MCQ, you all know what is MCQ. There are objective questions. So there is a statement given and you need to choose correct options. There are 4 to 5 options given and you need to choose the correct option for it. So for that also, you will say that for that questions we don't know, we don't require reading. I can say yes for that question. Okay, fine. You can pick out the answers easily, but some or the other point there will be a problem for you because the points, the options are very confusing. So for that I'll suggest you to use elimination method, that whichever answers are not up to the mark, just cut it out, just eliminate it, and at the last you will be getting the answer which is important, which is correct for you. Now second question comprises of descriptive part, but understand this very importantly that it is of only 1 marks. You don't need to write passages and long paragraphs for it. There is no need for it. You can, if it is of 1 marks, only 1 line answer is required. You need to finish it within two lines. You don't need to write more than that, because there's going to be no extra marks for long paragraphs. Fine. Third question comes with a word limit, that is 25 to 30 words. So that also does not need to be long enough. It should be 2 to 3 lines, and that's more than sufficient. You don't need to write long paragraphs, because examiner will be giving only 2 marks for it. He'll not be giving more than that. So you don't need to go for that. Now last question, which I was saying, why vocab is important? Because now this question is of words and phrases. So for words and phrases, you need to, again, this words and phrases questions consist of certain words which are the substituted words for the words given in passage. So you need to find the words, the synonym words which are used in the passage for having the same meaning which are given in those questions. So I hope you are able to understand. I hope you are able to get all the points, and definitely today if you are not good, but with practice you will definitely improve. So in next session I'll be taking few examples for comprehension practice. Till then, stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye.